Jason Bean, Sunday, January 8th, 2018, roughly 2:30 in the afternoon. So I'm sitting here, having gotten back from quite a long walk. I got a bit of a ride for a while from one of my neighbors. She looks after cats that hang around the Dollar General. She's not so good at looking after people. Anyway, she got me a portion of the way along my journey, and I really wished that she hadn't, because she let me out in a very awkward place, and I had a hard time packing up my stuff to carry it comfortably the extra 2 miles down the road that I had to go. And now I'm sitting here. As you can see, this is a portion of my property that I'm leasing out to my landscaper friend. It's a bit of a mess right now, but we'll get that sorted out here. It's a new year, and we can do new and great things. And you can see on the tip of my index finger, this is my right hand, you can see on the tip of the index finger of my right hand, there is a, let's see if I can bring it into focus, I don't know. There is a ladybird beetle, a little ladybug, and she won't go. I mean, I pulled her off my neck. I think she's kind of in a bit of state of shock. You know, they only live about a year, maybe two, these things. They're lovely little creatures. They eat aphids. They're pretty, but they don't know quite where to make themselves comfortable, make themselves at home. So I'm allowing it to have some time to organize itself. I believe it's a female. I'm allowing her to have some time to organize herself, and hopefully she'll fly away on her own without having me to flick her off. Because she's cute. I mean, come on. Look at that. She's got a yellow shell and all those beautiful black spots. And right around here, around the front, I don't know if you can see that clearly. Let me pull back a little bit here. There are two, I'm pretty sure those are not where her eyes are, but there are two beautiful little white patches that I think are mimicry to indicate where her eyes might be, but they're not actually where her eyes are. Alright, I'm going to call her Ladybird Johnson, after the First Lady of the United States back in the 1960s. Lyndon Johnson, his wife, was named Ladybird. So Ladybird Johnson, I would really appreciate it if you decide to fly away very soon, because I think you're quite adorable, but I don't want you to come to any harm, and just hanging out on the end of my index finger on my right hand is probably not the safest place you could be. How did you end up on the back of my neck anyway? It's not a breezy day. You must have wanted to communicate with me in some way. Alright then, if y'all will excuse me, I'm going to carry on a conversation with this lovely little ladybug. Perhaps she will tell me some secrets that I won't learn from anyone else. Bye.